Hello everyone, welcome to ITGAF 1984. My name is Jeff Metric, for those of you who don't know who I am. And today's video is going to be about the scam that is BLM. And I'm not talking about the Bureau of Land Management. I'm talking about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter was started after the George Floyd incident, founded by communists, 3 in particular. So, after the George Floyd and the Summer of Rage, or the peaceful protest, whatever the fuck that is. Anyway, we had this movement, we had this organization, just a complete scam, basically fleece people, white people, out of some semblance of this dumbass white guilt shit that everyone tries to pull off. And there's no such, I have no white guilt, it's not me. So I just don't care, if I'm being honest. I just don't give a shit. But they fleeced white people and everyone else out of hundreds of millions of dollars. Okay, that was supposed to go to help the disadvantaged communities. Man, that shit didn't go and do anything. Went and paid millions to your cousin for security, whatever that means. You bought houses in predominantly white neighborhoods, but somehow wealthy white people are the problem. Man, that doesn't make no damn sense to me. So, you guilt people into giving you millions of dollars. Congratulations. You've run the oldest con game there is, called race hustling. Al Sharpton did it. Jesse Jackson did it. You are no different. And then when you have people within your organization that want to call you out, like, hey, where the fuck does money go to? You kind of shout them down. Yeah, you use the money, but you use it to enrich yourself. You didn't use it to help the community. You didn't use it to pour financial literacy into people in disadvantaged communities. That's how you really help these communities. That's how Black Lives really matters, when you help them become financially educated and wealthy to where they have generational wealth. Not fake riches, but wealth. True wealth is having assets that make you money. That's what separates the rich from the poor. They're smart enough to see it. They're smart enough to figure out what the assets are. You really want to help the disadvantaged communities, like you said, and Black Lives really do matter, then you'd be buying up places in those communities and helping those communities develop that into an economic engine for themselves. But you chose not to. That's why you're a fucking scam. Honestly, you say Black Lives Matter, but you don't put any action behind those words. You don't offer financial literacy classes, how to manage money, how to invest, how to build generational wealth. You just want to blame everyone else, but you don't want to blame yourself because you're part of the problem. You continue the diseducation and the disinvestment in the disadvantaged communities. That's a you problem. You just did it because you saw, hey, I can hustle money out of gullible white people who feel a sense of guilt. Yeah. Well, people are starting to wake up. Both white, black, and Hispanic are starting to wake up and realize what you really are. You're a scam. And I don't have any qualms about saying it. Because if Black Lives really did matter to you, you would be working on education programs. You would be working on teaching people how to be upstanding citizens, not sell drugs, be in gangs. That would be what you really do if Black Lives really did matter. But you used it as a nice little marketing catch-all to make people believe you actually gave a fuck about people who are disadvantaged. You don't. You want to be wealthy. You want to live amongst the rich white folk. Well, guess what? You succeeded in that mission, but your mission to care about Black lives, that didn't happen. So, anyone who still believes BLM as an organization helps anybody, you're a fool. And as a very famous Jewish saying, I'm Jewish, so I'm going to say this, a fool and his money are soon parted. So, if you're offended by this, don't give a fuck. Don't care. But here's the thing. If you're going to be about it, be about it. Don't just say Black Lives Matter, but then go and run and live in a white area. Pour back into the community if it's really that important to you. Put your money where your mouth is, because actions speak louder than words, and you fail miserably. So, until tomorrow, remember, I don't give a fuck. and neither should you. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's get this message out there. Have a great day.